sideline and look at their head coach. These guys not quite sure what type of team they're going to be this season after a 3-3 start. Facing off with him, that's the head coach of the Panthers. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. Glad to have you all with us. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call. It is Ryan Fitzgerald with the honors. And here we go from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today. That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Third and 1.
One of the tight ends motioning to the left. Hand off to Sampson. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ready?
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Injury on offense after that last snap, Brock. And it is their running back, R.J. Harvey, who appears to be in some discomfort. Medical staff coming out to take a look.
Yellow, 43.
Play fake, it's Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Black, 96.
Back to the air. Love. He put everything he had into this one. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. Play action. Love. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line. The Panthers and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
13,
It's Sampson running out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. 2nd down carry for Sampson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going to run for it. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
They bring Dobbs in motion left. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Lamar back to throw. It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Lamar now from the gun. It's on target to Johnson. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Finding Johnson once more. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Sampson goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in second place. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Claws red.
Now Love on the play fake. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Creed, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready. 10 black. Cut.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.